Cash? Huh. Cash, where'd you go? Whoa. Where did you go?
Target.
What'd you get?
Loki.
Nice. Rad Toy Dad! Welcome to this RTD review. You're here today, and that makes you rad too. Today, we are reviewing
Loki.
from the Disney Plus original show, Loki. This is the Marvel Legends Disney Plus wave, Loki, and it's the Build-A-Figure that builds Captain America's wings. We've already reviewed Captain America, and today we're going to get a good look at Loki. The show premieres this upcoming Wednesday, so we're excited to catch the first episode of the new show. It looks really, really good. This show actually takes place towards the end of Endgame when they do the time heist, and they go back to collect the stones in order to do another snap and bring everybody back from the ashes. Unfortunately, Loki ends up getting the Tesseract. There's kind of a mix-up when Iron Man's trying to retrieve the Space Stone.
But Hulk smashes down the door and makes Iron Man drop the Tesseract.
And it slides right into Loki's feet, and he picks it up, and he then blinks away. And we don't know where he goes, huh?
Nope.
Not at all. So hopefully we get to find out where he went. With that said, why don't we head over to the close-up corner
We should.
for a closer look at Loki.
And we're back.
All right, welcome to the close-up corner, where we're getting a closer look at Loki. From the Disney Plus show Loki. This is the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure wave of Captain America. This, of course, builds his wings, Captain America's wings. This is the second figure in the wave that we are reviewing. I don't think that's in order, but we decided to do Loki in celebration of the show releasing on Wednesday. And on the back here, we have a bit of a description. Mere moments after his escape during the events of Avengers Endgame, Loki is apprehended by the Time Variance Authority, TVA, and arrested for his crimes against the sacred timeline. All right, that sounds very interesting. Can't wait to watch the show. Really excited. Are you excited for the show, Cash?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, man. We've already watched WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and we're very excited for Loki. On the side, we have a graphic of Loki there, looking pretty snazzy in his jacket tie get up. And there's another look at the front. Here's a graphic on the top and not much more on the bottom. All right, I think we're ready to crack this thing open. Let's go. And here we have Loki out of the packaging. He's looking pretty good in his new variant suit. And if we look on the back, it says here, big bold letters, variant. Pretty good lettering, pretty good paint applications on that as well. Before we get into more details on him, though, let's kind of go over the pieces that it came with. He didn't come with any accessories, no interchangeable hands or head sculpts or weapons or anything like that, but he did also come with the Build-A-Figure pieces that we need for Captain America. I was correct in my Captain America review when I said that he would have a backpack, and here he is real quick, just as a quick reference. So this is more of a retracted wing look. So when we take that off, put this on, this also has the pegs underneath. So we'll be able to peg in the Build-A-Figure wing pieces once we have them all together. And that gives it a nice gap for his wings to be. So that's going to be pretty cool. All right, so these are the Build-A-Figure pieces. We have the stand, again, the backpack, and we have Red Wing. It's going to be awesome when we have it all together and posed. And he's got his own little flight stand here. It's also articulated. We can have Red Wing looking up and down and all around, and really cool that we actually get to pose the little accessory kind of sidekick that Captain America has. Let's get a closer look at Loki. The face sculpt turned out really well. The Tom Hiddleston likeness was really nailed here. Hasbro did a fantastic job. They've done a really good job with every figure in this line, I'd say. I'm really excited to open the remaining figures in the line, and I don't have any Lokis that have been previously released. This is my first Loki, so I'm really happy that I got the one that has, in my opinion, the best face sculpt, because I've looked online and the ones previously missed the mark, I'd say. So I'm happy I have this one. The hair detail came out really nice. I really like all the waves and the sculpting on it. The paint apps came out really good. I don't really have any blotches or anything on the hair paint application. So I'm pleased with that. And overall, no blemishes, it seems. No crooked eyes. That happens sometimes with Marvel Legends. You'll get a figure that has like a crooked eye that's printed, and that's unfortunate. In my opinion, that calls for an exchange. But anyway, moving on to his outfit. His tie looks really nice. It's kind of an interesting kind of like square tie with these tan brown stripes that go up. And the button details came out really nice. The little silver paint apps there. This is supposed to be kind of like a badge or like an emblem. This doesn't really... Yeah,
it's supposed to be a badge.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a badge. I think you're right, Cash. So I'm not really sure what part Loki plays in working with the Time Variance Authority. It's an organization that, from the description, is responsible for keeping the timeline in check and protecting it. So from the trailers, it looks like he gets captured initially, but with this outfit, it looks like maybe he's got a tie. He looks kind of official, like maybe he's working for them. It's got the pop collar. I don't know. He almost looks like a detective. It's kind of strange, but it still says variant on the back. So maybe that's just a way of like labeling him as an alternate Loki from an alternate timeline, because, you know, in the normal timeline, you know, he's dead. Thanos killed him.
That was sad.
That was sad. So I don't know. We're going to have to see what part that plays. But moving along, the pants kind of average. From what I understand, this is a body mold that's been used with previous figures. From what I understand, it's a Nick Fury figure. Don't own that figure specifically, but apparently this is like a reuse of that mold, except for the pop collar, I think, is a little bit different. He's got kind of gun, like gun-shaped hands, like he could maybe hold a weapon. Or.
And if you pull back the jacket, you can see like a gun on the side.
Yeah, right you are, Cash. Yeah, he's got
because
like...
it's the same as Nick Fury, but they didn't paint it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, this definitely is the Nick Fury mold that they use, but yeah, look, they didn't even bother to paint that detail. But of course they figured you're just going to kind of display them like that and not really bother to look at it. But the colors are pretty standard, you know, brown, beige, tan, what have you. See if we can get a close-up on the boots here. Yeah, looking really nice, actually. I'm impressed. Look good, nice and dapper. Nothing too outstanding. I'd say pretty basic as far as you know, a Loki outfit is concerned. He's usually pretty styling and kind of flashy with his Asgardian armor / outfits. Hopefully we get a little bit more of an understanding of how this outfit plays a part. But pretty much everything that I've seen Loki do in the past Marvel movies, I've been a fan of. So I'm sure in the show he's rocking this outfit. And after watching the show, it'll make me happy that I have this figure. As it stands now, it's not too flashy, but it serves its purpose, I'm sure. Once we've seen the show, it'll all make sense. So let's move on to articulation. Double jointed knee. And we have a swivel thigh cut. Legs kick out that far. Kick out to the side and back a bit, but not too far. A waist swivel. Ab crunch. Pretty far forward. Decent amount back. A swivel at the top of the arm. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Swivel at the wrist. Wrist hinge up and down. Also can't forget feet articulation up, down, and we have a beautiful ankle pivot. Head articulation, again, so 360 exorcist all the way around. He can look, it's kind of a rocker in the neck. I don't know, it's like, so yeah, it kind of juts forward and back. But if you go back and you look up, he looks up pretty far, and he can look down a decent amount. Overall, pretty basic. Then again, it's my first Loki, so I'm not mad about it. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Do you guys plan on watching the new Loki Disney Plus show this upcoming Wednesday? If you do, and by the time this video releases, if you've seen the first episode, comment below and let us know what you think, because we're gonna watch it day one. Are you excited, Cash, for the show?
Yes.
Yes.
I hope we see a big part of Loki with the jacket on.
Yeah, and we get to find out exactly what's going on with his outfit, because, man, I'm super curious. All right. You came for the toys, but you stayed because you're rad. So don't forget to hit that like button. If you like this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications on upcoming videos of
Rad Toy Dad.